A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Kylian Mbappe. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And operating through the middle in attack today, Karim Benzema. Benzema. It's a perfect challenge. Mbappe. Fabian. Not the pass he had in mind. Lionel Messi. Well, it's impossible to have Lionel Messi in the starting lineup and not talk about what he does so well.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Fabian. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? But nothing comes of it. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. They could nudge in front. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
This to make it 1-0. And confidently converted. Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Mensch. Vitor Ferreira. Mbappe. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Not a foul, but the advance. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And opting for the lenient approach, the referee, rather than cautioning him. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Mbappe. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. got to be! And a fine stop. Nuno Mendes. Messi. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending. Could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
It's Neymar's corner. Well, the danger is still there. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And the verdict of the referee is penalty. She's pointed to the spot. Now can they square the game? Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
An opportunity to level matters. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, disappointing end to the move. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, some referees might have reached for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will get a yellow card, that's for sure.
Neymar. Teammates available. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This might be ideal for the counter. Look at Madrid with the pass. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Quick, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Aurélien Tchouaméni. Excellent defending. Vinicius. Under real pressure defensively. Oh, breezing past him. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And Neymar. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Mbappe in the centre. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Possession one.
What a game we've had so far. Goals at both ends.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. Mbappe's finish, his goal.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Neymar, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
So they're playing again. Can Real Madrid bounce back? So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. So it's going to be a goal kick here. And that is that for the first half here on the French. And back underway. PSG in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this game is over. Mbappe. Determined defending. Karim Benzema. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Messi. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, Neymar, dynamic, magnetic. Stuart, your assessment of his performance?
Well, what a first...
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. Still could be dangerous. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Went in strongly, decisively. Good work to regain possession. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Textbook defending inside the box. Plenty of support here. Course, in with a chance. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Lionel Messi. Now with Hakimi. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
And a goal kick is the outcome. Modric. Luka Modric. Making a bit of headway. Can he put them in front? Really important tackle. Minge. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Could be. And the ball is loose. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper could do nothing about it.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Benzema! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Fabian. 20 minutes remaining. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, big chance! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Oh, fancy footwork. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And he did well to cut it out. Attacking possibilities for Real. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Penalty given and yellow card handed out. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Fabian. Given away, but he's in with a chance. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to... And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and Benzema made the finish look so easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Good tackle taken away. Vinicius Junior. Benzema waiting. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Neymar. There to win it back. Three minutes of added time here. It's got to be! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. In with a chance. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Fired in by Neymar. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision. And suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game.
This to make it 1-0. And confidently converted. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big...
An opportunity to level matters. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Oh, breezing past him. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
What a game we've had so far. Goals at both ends, some near misses as well, and some good individual displays. You can't take your eyes off of this.
His goal. Plenty of support here. Cross. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? They were playing fluid football, but then the... Could be! In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Oh, big chance! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty given and yellow card handed out. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special... special moment for him. Given away, but he's in with a chance. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Vinicius Junior. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest in with a chance. There is no bigger game in Spanish football, and they're certainly the two most... Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Ansu Fati plays with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. It needs an accurate cross. Cross. And blocked for now. Keeper getting the touch. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. David Alaba plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And operating through them, might still be able to do a bit of damage. He's blocked it. Frankie de Jong. An effective challenge. David Alaba. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Mendy. Very quick thinking there. Now he must favour the cross. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. It's looking promising. And cutting in from the flank. Well, he took care of it defensively. And here's Lewandowski. Good numerical situation. And scope for them to produce something exciting. But they dealt with the threat. Exposed. Ball's gone. Busquets. It has to be. And he struck the post. Lewandowski. And given away by Lewandowski.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, the referee was of a mind to see whether anything would come of that, but now he's going to hand out the caution.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
Could be. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Kroos with the corner. Well, the delivery lacked a bit of guile. A gift for any goalkeeper. Dembele. Effective challenge. Koundé. On to De Jong. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Federico Valverde. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Able to skip past his man. Surely! Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And the first goal, always important. Lewandowski has bagged it.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision. And suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Dembele. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Able to close down the shot. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Vinicius Junior. And space to cross it. Benzema! Come to a halt, a caution. And he's fired over the corner. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. An example of a goalkeeper in a complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Real Madrid trailing here, but this corner could be helpful to them. And fired over by Kroos. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. That's very effective, good high pressing. An incisive pass, and they could do damage. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Benzema. Surely the equaliser. And the penalty has been given here. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
So back underway following the equaliser. Dembele. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. So back underway here into the second half. And beating the defender. Cross! And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Frankie de Jong. Jordi Alba. Must be! Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Over it comes. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And they deal with the threat this time. Had a chance to whip it in here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And support available. A real opening now. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Cross with the corner. It comes to nothing in the end. Cross fired over. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Might be a chance here. Surely. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes to power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Defenders need to cover. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Kroos, it looks promising. Can they forge ahead? No, high-quality defending. He's in with a chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Clear opportunity it is. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Vinicius Junior, and he's in. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Really good challenge. Real chance. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Well, it could be on for him here. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff. Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And he clears the danger. Benzema. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Could be a chance to break here. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ansu Fati. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Could be! Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Might be a chance here. Ball is loose. Oh, did so well to deny him. And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that.
Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. see all that often. 5-3. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Still alive. Vigorous defending. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Opportunity. And a fine stop. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Valverde. A bit of running room now on the wing. Can he get one back? Oh, no, is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Luka Modric. Can he put it away? And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the best.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And he's broken free. Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And the lead striker today is Karim Benzema.